Football carnage, and we are back again with another watch along. The Euros has officially kicked off, and we got a big matchup that we're going to be looking at today, and that's going to be Spain versus Croatia, two European nations that are really good. So this should be a good game, man. This is the first even, I'd say, matchup of big teams that we've had so far in the tournament. And these teams have met quite a few times in the past. I think it was like a little under a year ago that these two teams met in what's it called? Like the Nations League final or something like that. I don't even remember who won. I think it was Spain. I could be wrong. But if you guys happen to click on this video, definitely smash that like button for me. And if you catch me while I'm live, get in the chat and just chill. We're going to be watching the game, going to be chilling. It's going to be nice. You know what I'm saying? Like the vibes should be immaculate. But this game should be a good one, people. I'm definitely excited for it, right? You got Spain. They got a few good players. Croatia, they also have a few good players. And I think I'm going to have to go for a Spain dub, right? I need you guys to put your match predictions in the chat. But I have to give Spain the advantage, only because when I look at this Croatia team, I don't really know that many players there. I probably know about 3. The Spanish team, I know most of these guys. So, you know, it kind of gives me a little bit of bias. But even though I expect Spain to win, it's not going to be an easy game. I'm not expecting, you know, Spain to go out there and put 3 or 4 past Croatia. Absolutely not. Because Croatia seem to always somehow make it far in tournaments. Like, they just kind of have that dog in them, basically. But I'm going to go for Spain 2-1. Spain 2-1. That's what I'm saying. Hey, my guy David, what's going on, Brody? Give me your prediction. I think Spain 2-1 is fair. I want to look at the starting 11s, though, real quick. They're doing the national anthems. They just did Croatia's. Now they're doing Spain's. But, yeah, I mean, look who Spain got out there. Yep, my guy Danny Carvajal, Nacho Fernandez. So, you know, we got some Real Madrid guys in there. Cucurella starting at left back, which is a bit shocking because he's whack. I'm not going to lie. Like, Chelsea got to bend him off this summer. And then, you know, the 3 midfielders, you got Pedri, you got Rodri, who's arguably the best DM in the world, and then Fabian Ruiz. And then the front 3, Lamine Yamal, Alvaro Morata, and Nico Williams. I don't really rate Nico Williams like that, if I'm being honest. But the guy that I'm most excited about watching is Lamine Yamal. I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't, okay? I don't watch that much of Barcelona. You know, and I probably will next season just because I do want to up the amount of watch-alongs that I'm doing to get out more content during the season. But every time I've seen him, right, like against Brazil, for Spain at the Bernabeu, or just, you know, at times, just for Barcelona when I have watched their games, or even in their last friendly that Spain had where he cooked, he looks like a really good player, right? And I think if he develops the way that people think he will, he's on the cusp of being world class, and the guy is not even 17 yet or something like that. So, yeah, he's definitely somebody that I'm going to be keeping my eye on today, because going against Croatia isn't going to be easy. They set up very well defensively, and then when I look at the Croatian national team, you got to look at it, Vardiol at left back. First season at Man City was cooking. So, Lamine Yamal is going to be matching up with Vardiol. That's going to be a good one-on-one kind of battle to watch. Spain, no, sorry, not Spain, but Croatia also got my guy Luka Modric. So hopefully he goes out there and has a good game. Got Kovacic. And then, yeah, I mean, like, I know some of these other guys, but again, just don't really watch them that much. So I'm going to give Spain the advantage, but I'm definitely expecting a really good game. As I said, people, smash that like button, get in the live chat, and let me know your predictions. And we're going to just be having a good time, man. Like, that's what it's about, man. These watch-alongs, just like friends just sitting here chilling. My guy David says 3-3. Oh, no, not David. My fault. Bilal says 3-3. Whoa. I don't know. Damn. I would love a 3-3. A 3-3 would be fantastic for a watch-along. That's what I really want when I watch these games that I don't really... Because I don't really care who wins, right? I don't care. Croatia could win. Spain could win. I don't really care. So, like, in games where I'm not invested in the outcome, I would definitely like to see high-scoring matches. It's more entertaining. That Germany-Scotland game yesterday, even though Germany put belt to ass and absolutely dominated Scotland, it was a good match. Like, it was entertaining. 5-1. I saw 6 goals. How could I complain about that? So, if we see 6 goals again, 3-3, Yeah, bro, that's what I'm talking about. I'd love for that to be right below, but I'm gonna go 2-1. I'm gonna go 2-1. Let's see if I can get the prediction right today. Let's see if you get it right as well. Look at my guy, Luka Modric. So inspirational. Yeah, we're close to kickoff here, people. I'm not going to be doing the Italy versus Albania game later, but tomorrow I will do all 3 games. I think we got Serbia versus England, Poland versus the Netherlands, and then like Slovenia versus like Denmark, I think. We will be here for all 3. Gonna be a very busy day tomorrow, so should be a lot of fun, man. Yep, kickoff's about to start. What do you guys think of that Hungary versus Switzerland game earlier? I wanted to do a watch along for that, but something was happening where I couldn't watch it. So I had it scheduled and everything. So, you know, I apologize for anybody that might have been, you know, waiting for me to do that. But we do have kickoff. Yeah, man, I was super annoyed that I couldn't do that game earlier. Switzerland were dominating that matchup, though. And then in the second half, like Hungary kind of turned it on, and they kind of made it competitive. But then Switzerland scored their 3rd goal in, like, what, the 92nd minute with only, like, 3 or 4 minutes of added on time. So that kind of put the game away. And I think that group is going exactly how I thought it would in terms of Germany and Switzerland were going to be the two to advance. And then I think Hungary and Scotland are going to compete for 3rd and 4th. That's just what it is, man. But yeah, man, we do have kickoff. 2-1. 2-1, yeah. I'm sticking with 2-1. Cucurella's on the ball. I really hope that Luka Modric has a good game today. You guys saw the performance that Cruz put in against Scotland yesterday. Freaking ridiculous, man. I cannot believe that this man is retiring. It sucks. That shit sucks. Could potentially win the Ballon d'Or later this year, and he's retiring, bro. He's still one of the best midfielders in the world. And even though I don't like it, I gotta respect it, if we're being honest. Just because a part of being a great player is knowing when to leave, right? You know, you have legends that don't know when to retire, and then they end up sticking around, and then they look washed, right? Like, some teams' legends are playing in the Middle East and getting relegated. That's all that I'm saying, Barcelona. But it is what it is. You know, not my legends. They go out on top. Shout out to my guy, Adam. No, sorry, Aaron. Oh, my goodness me. I'm having a nightmare. What's going on, Aaron? 2-2? Ooh, I can see that as well. I could see a draw, for sure. It's 2 powerhouses right here. As long as we get a lot of goals, though, I'll be cool. That's my thing. But shout out to you, Aaron. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, so welcome, my guy. Uh-oh, ball over the top. Yo, how does Murata just end up always staying around? This guy has had like 4 or 3 transfer moves that have all been like over 50 million. He must have one. Yo, his agent must be elite. But he's one to keep your eye out for this transfer window because he only has, I think his release clause is like 12 million, bro. So he may leave Atletico Madrid this summer. Now, I don't know who can go in and get him in terms of like what would be the best fit for him. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that'll be one to keep our eyes out for. You know, it's actually crazy. I think Lamine Yamal is the youngest player to ever play in the Euros. 16 years old. That's crazy. 16 years old, playing in the Euros, being the face of Barcelona. You know what I was doing at 16? I was failing math. That's what I was doing. That's wild. Yeah, Nico Williams, he's being linked with the move away from Bilbao. He's okay. I don't really get the hype for Nico Williams. He's just fast. I don't think that he's better than his brother, though. Like, I feel like Inaki Williams is better than Nico. Nico is just pace. But, like, I'm not really too impressed by him. But, yeah. I think Spain are up there in terms of they're in the conversation for being one of the favorites of the tournament, right? Like they're a team that people expect to make some noise. Like if Spain make the final or make it to the semifinals in like the last four, basically. Like I don't really think that anybody would be surprised and say, "What the hell? Spain is there?" Nah, I think more people would be like, "Well, yeah, look at the team that they have." When you got Rodri, Pedri, and Danny Carvajal, and all these other players, you are expected to go far. Croatia, I think that they're a threat, but I don't think people ever put the respect on Croatia that they might deserve, right? The size of that country is not that big. They don't have a huge population where they're just churning out footballers. Like, it's a small country compared to a lot of the others in Europe. And some way, somehow, they always find a way to be hard to beat, be hard to break down, and go deep in tournaments. So I kind of view Croatia as like a dark horse every single tournament. Like, how many times, even in the last World Cup, we saw Croatia knock out Brazil. I was pissed. You guys know, I'd be rooting for Brazil. So I was like, oh, what the hell? But, yeah, it's just like, you just never count out Croatia. So it was really hard to actually give a prediction. That's why I only said 2-1. But I think a 3-3 or 2-2, I could definitely see a draw happening. Like what my guy Aaron and Bilal said. So, let's see. I'd prefer your scores, though, over my 2-1. I prefer the 3-3, though. The 3-3 would be perfect. Nice little goal fest. Maybe we get one apiece before halftime. Then in the second half, we get two. Oh, my God. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. I think Williams loses the ball. Should be a goal kick, I think, right? Let me see. I can't tell. Yeah, it's a goal kick. Yo, the weather looks nice for this game. Uh-oh, Lamine Yamal's on the ball. Spain are right outside the box. Shot! Morata takes a shot from outside the box. Pretty easy save, though, for Croatia's goalkeeper. Croatia pulling to Scotland so far. Oh, my. That performance from Scotland yesterday, Bilal. Oh, my. That was a disaster class. That was awful. That was awful. Yeah, I think Croatia, they've definitely started slow. But, it's only like the 7th minute for real. So, I give them a little bit of grace. They just got to get more into the game. I think, Spain have just started out better. But, I mean, yeah, let's see. Because if this continues for like the majority of the first half, then, yeah, I think Croatia are going to be in trouble. But I backed them to kind of wake up and get into the game in like a few minutes. These Spain kits are nice. Yo, like the Adidas designs this year are fantastic. Oh, my gosh. I love the jersey designs. But nobody's better than Germany, though. Like, their retro stuff and everything. I'm still trying to look where I could buy some of that retro gear. Like that teal shirt that Toni Kroos was wearing and all that. Shit is hard, bro. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that. I'm going to find it. Don't be surprised if in like a month or two you see me wearing it if I find it. Yeah, Spain are just kind of having their way at the moment. Just pass it around. Croatia can't seem to get the ball. But they're keeping their shape pretty well. Because even though Spain are controlling possession, it's kind of been more so like sideways passing and like backwards passing. So, I mean, if a team is going to have the possession, a majority of it, but they're not really doing anything with it, I don't really see that as an issue. Because I kind of expected Spain to just have more of the ball anyways. They're the better team. They have more talent. So, I mean, I always kind of figured that Croatia were going to look to hit them on counters and things like that. People, smash that like button if you guys haven't done so already. think Murata was just fouled. The new rule where only the captain can complain to the ref is such a dub. I agree. I agree. If I'm a ref, I don't want to be surrounded by all 10 of you guys telling me about how I was wrong or why my decision. Nah, bro. I think that's how it should be just in general. But I also think if refs make terrible calls, they should have to do interviews after and explain why they made certain decisions. I don't get why refs aren't forced to defend their decisions that people might not agree with. They should be able to get questioned. Free kick here for Spain. In a good spot, but yeah, you're not going to shoot from there. Yeah, it tries to put it into the box, but nobody was there. But yeah, that is a W rule. Even though yesterday, when the guy from Scotland got taken off, so I think Andy Robertson is Scotland's captain. He was talking to the ref, and then another player came over to talk to the ref as well with Andy Robertson, and the ref didn't give him a card. So I think it's kind of up to the ref. Like, you know, it's up, what is it called? Like, ref's discretion. Like, maybe one ref might give you a card, but the other one may not. So I think that's kind of how, I don't think that, like, it's an automatic yellow, right? Or am I wrong, Bilal? You can let me know. But yeah, I think it's more so like the ref is going to decide. But if he gives you a yellow for talking to him, then that it is what it is. Like, you can't protest it because you know the rules. But I don't think it's an automatic yellow. But I do like the rule, though. Kovacic loses the ball. Yeah, man, Croatia aren't looking that good right now. It's a bit sloppy, I'm not going to lie. Oh, that's not a bad ball. Nah, too far, too far. Goal kick. I think Nico Williams is being linked with Barcelona, right? I wonder what signings they're going to make. Because I don't think Hansi Flick would have joined the club unless he was given assurances that they're going to spend money. Spain are outside the box. Good defending by Croatia. Yeah, that's a foul. That's a foul. Yeah, Lamine Yamal fouls. I think, who's that? Yeah, fouls Kovacic. As soon as Croatia get the ball, they just lose it. Like, Spain are on them. Finally, Croatia bring the ball. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Croatia, they brought the ball past the halfway line, and then they ended up going backwards. Damn. Who's the most underrated player in this Croatian side? I don't really know that much about their players. Like, again, Vardiol, Luka Modric, Kovacic. Everybody else, I couldn't even have a real opinion on, if I'm being honest. Because off the top of my head, I just can't remember them like that. What? Oh, yeah, Vardiol's first touch. That was a bad first touch. Goal kick here for Spain. Why'd the ref just blow the whistle? What happened? Okay. It's weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spain are here. Lamine Yamal. Oh. Oh, if he would have scored that, oh my goodness. I could just see the post now. Yeah, his shot gets blocked. Good opportunity for Spain just now. Yeah, Croatia got to wake up. First 15 minutes have not been that good. First 15 minutes have not been good. Yeah, Spain has been all over them. This has been a surprising 15 minutes. I didn't think it looked like this. All right, Croatia are now here. Oh, my gosh. And they lose it. They lose it. Scott, what's going on, bro? Afternoon, man. It like just turned afternoon for me, like 17 minutes ago. Who you got in this game, bro? I predicted 2-1. Come on. Yeah, Croatia don't look like they own anything today. What the hell's going on? I mean, it's still early. It's still early. Like, maybe they didn't sleep well. You know, probably it's like a little tired. But, I mean, come on. Nothing's really happened so far in the game. It's just kind of been... It's been mostly Spain. Oh, free kick for Croatia right outside the box. On the edge, though. Oh, this is going to be in a good area for them as well. You could probably shoot from here if you wanted to. But I think they'll probably just put the ball into the box. Try to get somebody's head onto the end of it. Modric should take this. My guy, Luka. This is a nice stadium, by the way. This is a nice stadium that they're playing in. Should look like it's for like the Olympics or something. Yeah, he's for sure going to put this into the box. He's not shooting this. Yeah, now Modric don't give me those kind of vibes like he's about to shoot it. I could just tell by the body language. I mean, it would be a hard angle. Like, just crossing it in does make more sense. Free kick here. Ah. Cross gets blocked. All right, now's the time for Croatia to wake up. Now's the time. You've looked sluggish these first 20 minutes. Spain has been all over you guys. What are you going to do about it? Still 0-0. I remember by the time in by the 20th minute in that Germany game, it was already 2-0. Scotland were already done in the first 20 minutes. Yeah, wasteful. Shit first touch. I don't know who the hell that is. That's an awful first touch. Is Berlin the capital of Germany? I don't know why I thought it was Munich. Yeah, true. I mean, Berlin does... Yeah, that sounds like it could be the capital. I don't remember. Alright, look, so here's how the game's been. Spain have controlled most of the ball. Spain have been the team that's looked the most dangerous, even though they haven't had any clear-cut chances. You know, like, I think 0-0 is fair for how the flow of the game has been going. But Croatia can't keep the ball. I mean, Spain are doing a pretty good job of pressing them as well. Who's the Spanish manager? Hold on, who's their manager? You can't tell me that Brahim Diaz couldn't have got into the Spain squad. Like the fact that he had to leave Spain and go to Morocco because they just never called him up like that is ridiculous. Luis de la Fuerto. No, Fuente. Luis de la Fuente. Who the hell is this? 62 years old, from Harrow, Spain. Who's he managed? Okay, he managed Bilbao, Alaves, and then the Spain under 19, under 21, under 23, and now the first team. So he's kind of worked his way up through the Spain FA, basically. Yeah, he's probably a Barca fan. He's definitely he's definitely a Barca fan. Because there's just no way. Like freaking Fermin Lopez got called up, but Brahim Diaz couldn't. Get out of here, bro. Yeah, this game's gonna have to start picking up, people. This is gonna have to start picking up. I mean, Croatia are stringing together some passes, but it's all been in their own half. All right, they've just now got past the halfway line, but then they pass it back. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's like no forward runs, no progression really with these passes. This is kind of all staying like the same area. All right, here we go. Tried the through ball in. It's a good goalkeeper to run up and catch that. These Croatian players seem slow as well. Why are they talking about baseball? We don't care about that sport. It's mid. It's below mid. Cross into the box. Oh. Did that hit off Spain? Is this a corner for Croatia? Oh, that's going to be a goal kick because he got his head onto it. It just wasn't a good header. All right, Croatia look like they're waking up a bit. It's about time. First 20 minutes was all Spain. Let's see if Croatia can end the first half strongly. It's about 25 more minutes until halftime. I wonder if Nacho's going to stay at Madrid or leave. They said that they offered him a 1-year deal, but he hasn't signed it yet. I don't know. I think team in, is it Al Nazar, are possibly looking at bringing him in, and they're gonna like give him some nice wages. I think like 24 million or something like that for 2 years, 12 M's. I think that's more than what he's on at Madrid. That's probably gonna be the most money that he's ever been on. If I was him, I'd leave. If he wants to kind of just cash in like one big payday before he retires, so yeah, cash in, bro. He's won everything. It's been a bit boring so far. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fighting to stay up right now. I'm not trying to be sleeping on this stream. Croatia hasn't had a shot on target yet. Spain has, though. Spain got a shot on target. But it wasn't like an actual threat. Croatia's keeper handled it pretty well. Yeah, Croatia are doing a better job now holding the ball. Yeah, bro, this got 1-0 written all over it. By the way, this first half is going. I was saying 2-1. My guy Bilal said 3-3. Aaron said 2-2. Bro, this shit is looking like a 1-0. Oh my goodness. That's the worst. That is the worst. These two teams right now is having a mid-off. Nico Williams on the ball. Cross into the box. Lamine Yamal, his first touch, he wasn't able to control it. I mean, the cross wasn't the best, though. Like that. Oh, no, he couldn't really get onto the end of it. Yeah, the cross wasn't the best. Goal kick here. What do you guys think of the game so far? People, also, do me a favor. Make sure to smash that like button if you haven't done so already. But yeah, what do you think of the game so far? I think it's been pretty boring. It's been a mid-off, okay? Like, I have not necessarily enjoyed what I've been seeing. Oh my gosh. Can we get a goal? Fuck. Like, Blah. What is this shit? Fucking. Oh shit. Here we go. Morata. Oh, 1-0. There we go. There we go. Spain are up 1-0. Oh my good. Like, I didn't know that it was going to take for me to give the commentators curse for us to get something. Nice little through ball into Morata. Croatia are caught sleeping at the back, and he puts it away. 1-0. Fuck. Like, finally. You know what else? I would hate to see 3 more goals. Oh my gosh. Let's see if that works. Yeah, that's a good finish. Yeah, that's a good finish. He took that well. Morata's a decent striker. He is. He took that really well. Mid-off so far, but when the first team scores, they'll pick up. See, look. Below, how do you put that comment in, and then 2 minutes later they score? Masida, what's going on, bro? What's going on, my guy? Yeah, man, that was a good goal. I don't think Morata's all that, but yeah, gotta give him some credit right there. Took it well. He didn't rush it, didn't shoot it early, didn't get too excited. He kept his composure. Finally. All right, now I'm up. People, I tell you, I was about to fall asleep here on stream, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was about to be snoring. I was like, yo, this game got 1-0 written all over it, and I hope that we get some more goals before the 90th minute, because, oh my gosh. All right, Croatia, what are you guys gonna do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here's Croatia. Shoot! Ah, Kovacic's shot gets saved. Nice little run from Kovacic. Yo, it's picking up. It's picking up. All right, there we go. It wasn't a bad attempt from him as well. I definitely want Croatia now to get their first goal before Spain gets a second. But then if Spain does get a second goal, and now they're up 2-0, now Croatia are going to have to start playing more attacking style. And, you know, then that could also lead to more goals. So, I think we're in a win-win situation right now, for sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, ball over the top to Lamine Yamal. He's right outside. 1v1, him and Vardio. Let's see this. Lamine Yamal cuts aside. Cuts back. Tried to look for one of his teammates, but his pass gets blocked. He wins the ball back. Lamine Yamal looks pretty good right now. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! 2-0! 2-0! Fabian Ruiz! What a shot! Oh! Oh! Shit! Oh, this picked up. Bilal called it. Bilal called it. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. Fabian Ruiz makes it 2-0. 2 goals in like 3 minutes. And he took that really well. He was in the box like, Oh, look at the feet. Look at the feet. Nah, that was nice. That was nice. Yeah, that'd have been hard for Croatia's keeper to stop. Oh, shit. 2-0 before halftime. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Woo. All right. Now, Croatia, what are you going to do? It's now your turn to respond. Look, we all know that 2-0 is the most deceptive scoreline in football. Because, yeah, you have a 2-goal cushion, but it could get wiped away like that. The game's not over. Uh-oh. Croatia are in the box! Oh, good save. Oh, Croatia go right down the pitch and get a shot. Oh, I know Brozovic. I think he plays at Al Nassr with Ronaldo. Yeah, I recognize him too. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this game picked up. This game picked up. All right, Croatia got to be careful here because if I'm remembering, both of Spain's goals came right after Croatia had a chance. Yo, after I said that this game was dead and boring, literally a minute later, Alvaro Morata scores. And then like 2.5 minutes later, Fabian Ruiz with some fantastic footwork in the box to get a goal. That's what I'm talking about. The Spanish fans are living life right now. They are excited, as they should be. But again, there's still a lot of time left. There's still a lot of game that's left to be played. Don't get too happy, people. If you're rooting for Spain, the only people who are winners here is if you bet over 1.5 goals. Damn, that Italy-Albania game should be lit. Nah, let me stop. Probably not. I know how Italy play. They can't fool me. Corner here for Spain. The game is youngsters versus unks. Nah, man. Spain got a few unks in their team as well. Carvajal, Nacho. Who else is out there? Rodri. You know, it's a few olders out there for Spain. But I mean, I definitely Croatia. Croatia's not a team that got many youngsters. Let me actually, you know what? Let me see. What's the average age of this Croatia starting 11? Yeah, let's look at this. I think SofaScore tells you that. Let me pull that up. I just had SofaScore open. Yo, the Croatia's starting 11 average age is 29 years old. And then Spain's is only 27. So, I mean, nah, but I get exactly what you mean, bro. Nah, thank God this game picked up. Deca, what's up, bro? Italy squad is overrated. I don't even know who they have, like, called up, if I'm being honest. I'd be lying to you if I said that I paid attention to the Italian team. Hold on, let me see. Let me see what their possible starting lineup could be. Yeah, Donnarumma, I rate him. Yeah, I mean, nah. I mean, this team's actually not that bad. This team, well, so the 11's not officially out, but I'm looking at SofaScore and they're saying the possible lineup. Yeah, so Donnarumma, Bastoni, no Barella, Jorginho. Jorginho in midfield. Is Barella hurt? DiMarchio, Frattesi, Chiesa, Scamacca. Yeah, nah, this is overrated. Yeah, nah. I don't expect Italy to do that much this tournament. They should be beating Albania, though, right? Like, who the hell even plays for Albania? You're telling me Albania qualified for the Euros, but Norway couldn't? I can't name you one player here. Yeah, I don't know any of these guys. Yeah. But yeah, nah, the Italian team is kind of overrated though. Now that I look at it. So you're right, Deca. Yeah, nah, that Fabian Ruiz goal was really nice. All right, that woke me up. There we go. Whew. Smash that like button, people. Let me see. How many likes are we on, guys? You know, I need my 10. Some way, somehow, we're going to get those 10 likes. I don't know how. Can't ask me all that. But only 5 likes at the moment. All right. It's not, I mean, that's not too bad. It's not, you know. We still got a lot of game time left. No, that's funny, though. Who's that that's down? It's Pedri? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Don't tell me that Pedri's hurt. That was a good pass as well for Morata's first goal. I didn't even realize who that was from. Yeah, these Spain kits are nice. I might need one of those. Let's see. Man, what's that SpongeBob episode? You guys know what I'm talking about. He's like, yeah, every day I wake up and I break my leg. And then when I sneeze, I rupture my esophagus. Like, he was saying some madness. Hold on. Yeah, nah, man. This guy, Pedri's hamstrings is made out of Swiss cheese and ham. He's cooked. This guy is cooked, which is sad. Because I think Pedri had a lot of talent. But that one season where Barca, and he played for Barca and Spain, killed him, bro. It's too much. And I think this is why you kind of see something similar happening with Ansu Fati, who now can never stay fit. Look, this is literally Pedri right here. Hold on. This is literally Pedri. This is literally Pedri. Like, bro. He's so fragile now. It sucks. Because, again, he's a very talented player. But can't stay fit. And now you got Frankie de Jong, who has to miss the Euros through injury. So, I mean, yeah, man. Barca's midfield, it's going to be long for you guys next season. And we will be there. We will be there. We will enjoy it. And I think that we will like it. Here we go. Croatia are here in the box. Can Croatia get a goal before half? Oh! Oh, what a save! What a save! Vardy's shot gets saved. Oh, that was a nice cross as well. Yeah, that bend. Oh, did Simon get a touch on that? No, he didn't touch that. He just missed it. Damn. Barcelona always plays youngsters way too much. Yeah, it's true. That's why they're shit. Because how are you a big club like Barcelona relying on 16-year-olds? Doesn't really seem like a good business model to me. Even though Barca have outspent Real Madrid in the last 5 years. And if you look at the top 11 transfers in La Liga history, only there's only 4 Madrid transfers there. A lot of Barcelona transfers. When Barca tried to spend money, it didn't work out. Ousmane Dembele, Antoine Griezmann, who else? Coutinho. They've kind of all flopped. So, yeah, man, this is why Barca are in the mud right now. This is why they have those financial issues. Literally. But, yeah, they always want to rely on their academy. And then their PR makes it seem like they don't spend money. And that it's only Madrid that are spending money. When Madrid don't spend that much money. But, you know. That's what happens, you know. Having good PR is really important because people just don't want to know the truth or they don't want to hear it. Like, Barca fans are so delusional. How do you think that they got in so much debt? By not spending that much money? Come on now. But, you know, whatever. Barcelona is basically Epstein FC. Man, it'd have been nice for Croatia to get a goal before half. But again, second half, you never know. Croatia could come out a little different. Next thing you know, the game flips upside down. Like in the Switzerland-Hungary game earlier, Switzerland were all over them in the first half. They didn't look, Hungary didn't look good at all. I'm seeing guys hate watching for Dominic Szoboszlai. And then the second half, Hungary, they turned it on, even though they still lost. But the second half was so much better. And if Switzerland didn't score that third, and like, Spain are right here. Oh. Yeah. Good block. I don't rate Cucurella. He looked decent when he was at Brighton, and then he came to Chelsea and's done nothing. They should sell him and bring back Ian Maddison. That's what I'd want to do if I was Chelsea. Like, I know Dortmund are trying to negotiate possibly signing Ian Maddison, but I'd be like, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not selling him, bro. Only a 35 million release clause. I think maybe even like another big club might come in for Ian Maddison. Like if Bayern Munich sell Alphonso Davies, I can definitely see Maddison going there, getting that release clause triggered. He also played for Vincent Kompany at Burnley. He was on loan at Burnley, last season? And he cooked. So, I can definitely see Kompany looking to bring him in if Alphonso Davies leaves. He clearly works in that system. And he played really well for Dortmund. Even though he was kind of the reason that we scored our second goal, which kind of put the game away. Because, yeah, that mistake, he gave that right to Jude. I don't know what the hell Ian Maatsen was thinking. But nonetheless, still a good player. Made a mistake. It happens. Deca says, hold on 1 second. Let me big this up. Okay. The funny thing is that Madrid got Mbappe on a free, and Barcelona's response is to get Wilfred Ndidi on a free from Leicester City. Did they sign Wilfred Ndidi? I must have missed that. Yeah, man. Barca's always looking to get a deal done. But, I mean, I think that they are going to have a good summer, though, in terms of they will make some signings. Hansi Flick would not have gone there if they didn't give him assurances of bringing in some players that he may want. Because he didn't have to take that job. He did them a favor by taking that job. Hansi Flick was probably the best available manager. Maybe Manchester United would have went in for him, or another big club that could have offered him more money and all these things. And I know that Barca are an elite club in terms of, you know, they have a huge fan base. They've had legends that played there. You know, they've won the treble. You know, had Messi, Ronaldinho, Neymar, like all these, Luis Suarez, like all these great players throughout the years. But they're not that attractive at the moment, in my opinion. But, you know, I think, like, they'll definitely get a few signings done this summer that are going to be pretty good players, because why else would Hansi Flick have gone there? What, just to manage Barca? Like, hey, Barca said, yo, bro, you remember how you beat us 8-2 with Bayern Munich? Can you somehow make us play like how you guys did in that Champions League game? Nico Williams in the box. I haven't been impressed by Nico Williams today. He's not beating the overrated allegations, in my opinion. He's so overrated, bro. Somebody tell me what you like about... If you're a Nico Williams fan, somebody tell me what you like about this player. To me, he's just like mid. But, like, he's not... He's not all that. Oh, my goodness. Danny Carvajal? What? Assist from Lamine Yamal? 3-0? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Danny Carvajal, my guy. 3-0 in the first half, you know. Wow. Oh, shit. I just stopped my timer. I did not see this coming. What? The way that the first 20 minutes went, I thought this was going to be 1-0. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh, yeah, Lamine Yamal. Oh, what a cross. He put that shit on a plate for Carvajal. Carvajal couldn't miss that. Wow. 3-0. Croatia's cooked, bro. Croatia is cooked. I said 2-1. That's another prediction that I got wrong. Wow. Yeah, halftime, people. Oh, my goodness. It's over. There's no way they come back from 3-0 down, right? I think the possibility of Croatia getting anything from this game now, probably like a 5% chance. Maybe even less. Damn. Yeah, they would need Spain to have a massive drop-off in the second half for them to get anything, but wow. They haven't gotten Ndidi yet, but he was rumored to go there this summer. Oh, my God. I think I did see that as well. Yeah, now that's wild. Whatever happened to Ndidi, though? I remember when Leicester won the Premier League a few seasons ago, a lot of teams were looking at getting him. Like, he was one of the best DMs for, like, a season or so in the Prem, and then just never heard from him ever again. I think he's also a player that deals with injuries, like, pretty frequently. Let's see. Man, like, because... Wait, what? Man, I like because he's in my fantasy team? Who you talking about, bro? Yep, the man, the myth, the legend, Carvajal. Yo, if Modric goes out there in the second half and gets a hat trick, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wait, do you mean Pedri is in your fantasy team? Is that what you're talking about? But look, pretty crazy first half. 3-0. Yeah, if you guys were here at the start of the game, it did not look like it was going that way. So that's a very, very surprising result to be heading into the second half with. But I'm still not going to say that this performance so far from Croatia is worse than Scotland's, because at least Croatia have had some chances. At least they've looked dangerous at times. Scotland didn't look dangerous at all for any time during their game. So, yeah, look, the scoreline 3-0, it's a bit peak. But I don't think that Croatia's been awful. But they have not been good, though. No, they haven't. Oh, Nico Williams. Yeah, I mean, I don't rate him, bro. Like, he's just not all that. Like, he's just pace. Like, what is it about Nico Williams' game that you like, bro? For me, he's just not, it's not it. Let's see. Yeah, I think if you are... I'm trying to think now. Because if you're Croatia, what is the game plan heading into the second half? Do you go for it and potentially risk opening up a little bit more at the back, which could lead to more goals being conceded? Or do you just set up shop and say, look, we're down 3-0. Let's just try to keep it at that. If we get a chance, then let's take it. But let's just move on to the next game. Is that what you'd be thinking? Because, let's be honest, I don't know who's in this group. Let me see. Who's in this group with Spain and Croatia? Let's see. One second, guys. So in Spain, and oh my goodness. Oh, wait, whoa. Group B. Whoa. Oh, shit. Group B's a pretty hard group. Oh, nah, bro. Yeah, Group B might be the group of death. Spain, Italy, and Croatia? Ooh. I think we all expect Spain to go through. But Italy, Croatia, that's a toss-up. And right now, with Croatia being down 3-0, I mean, hindsight's 20/20. But looking at what I'm seeing, depending on what Italy do against Albania, you have to say that Italy could possibly be the favorites to go through with Spain. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that the group was this tough. Because I was going to say, Spain and Croatia should advance from their group. Like, that's just how it should go. But I didn't know that Italy was in there. And even though Italy are overrated, if they win today, then they control their own destiny. Technically, like, Croatia would now need some help after today's game. It's only 2 other matches that they have to play. So then they would need Spain, and then whoever wins that Italy-Albania matchup to drop some points throughout the way. So they're going to need somebody to do them a favor. Oh, yeah, that's a tough group. Oh, my. Sam, what's going on, bro? Croatia, yo, they're getting cooked. It's like Bilal said. They're the unks right now. They're a little old. I don't know, bro. Like, they probably don't got the legs for this no more. Luka Modric, he's kind of been invisible today. Hasn't really done anything of note, which pains me to say. But I got to be honest here. It's not been a good performance. But, as I said, Croatia, they have had their chances. They haven't been clinical, and they haven't had better chances than what Spain has created. But Croatia, after the 20th minute, they picked it up after conceding. It's just, it might be a little too late. What? Is this Chiellini on Fox Sports? giving commentary? That is Chiellini. Peter Schmeichel? I never watched him play, but I've heard a lot about him. I think his son is the goalkeeper. I think he was at Leicester. I don't know if he's at Leicester anymore. Kasper Schmeichel. Where the hell he kick ball at now? But I think he won the Premier League with Leicester that year that they won it. That was crazy. Let's see. Alexi Lalas, American international player. I have no idea who the hell this is. And then there's a girl there. Well, not a girl, a woman. I don't know who she is either. Wow. But yeah, anyways, people. 3-0. I think the game's over. If I'm Croatia, honestly, I'm going for it. I'm coming out the second half, and I'm throwing haymakers. I'm not going to just sit back. I'm going to try to get something from this game, even if it's a draw. I mean, like, 3 goals, coming back down 3 goals is not the craziest thing, right? It's very unlikely, but you can't just take an L here. It's only 2 other games after this one, right? So, by losing, you're effectively now trying to play catch-up, and you're going to need help. So, we'll see. Decca says, it doesn't help that... What? It doesn't help that it was reported... Okay, so it doesn't help that it was reported that Nico Williams wants about $300K a week. Who the hell is paying Nico Williams $300K a week? There's no way. Barca can't afford to give him that kind of bread. I think, how much is Nico Williams on now at Bilbao? It can't be that much, so he can't be expecting a pay rise like that. Yeah, but I'll look into that in a second. Samo says, I look at their back line. It's not good at all. Yeah, I mean, the only player of note is Vardio at left back. And I'd have to say that Lamine Yamal's been playing pretty well. So, you know, I don't know about Vardio. Hey, what's going on? Just Edits? My guy. Big up to you for joining. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before, so shout out to you, bro. He says, what an assist by Lamine Yamal. Bro, that assist was nice. He put that on a plate for Danny Carvajal. Carvajal couldn't miss that. Like, the ball was so good, it had no choice but to end up in the back of the net. An assist in his Euros debut, while also being the youngest ever player to feature in the competition. That's crazy, bro. And I hate to say it, but it looks like Barcelona got one. They got one. I do think that they shouldn't be playing him as much as they do, because he's still only a child, bro. He's 16 years old. His body is still growing. If you're going to be playing him all these games and playing him for 90 minutes most matches, that's going to mess up with his growth. And while his body is changing, that can lead to injuries. That's why it's exciting to see these young players break through, but you have to manage them correctly. Again, Barca made the mistake with Pedri. He played, what, like 70 or 80 games in one season for Barcelona and Spain or something crazy like that? There was that picture of Pedri looking like he did 10 years of hard labor in North Korea. Hold on. And we'll head over to SofaScore and check out the ratings, people. Hold on. Where's that thing at? Hold on. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Here, why is it saying Facebook? I am not trying to log on to Facebook. All right, here we go. This is Facebook as well. Oh, my goodness. All right, I'm going to put this up anyways. Fuck it. Look at this. Oh, this is small. I might have to zoom in here. All right, hold on. This is not the best picture. It's kind of blurry, but that's okay. Look at this, people. Look at this, people. This was Pedri at the beginning of 2020. Look at Pedri by the end of that season. My man's aged. He's aged like 15 years. Pedri, Bro, Pedri looked like he did 10 years of hard labor. Like, he was finished after this. So, I think they have to be careful with Lamine Yamal because he is clearly a very talented player. His future is very bright, but not if they run him into the ground. Like, he should not be playing this many minutes at 16. Like, I remember when they announced the Spain squad, and who's that other Barca kid that plays center back? Paul Kubarsi. When he didn't make it, a lot of Barca fans were annoyed and mad. I'm like, bro, you should be happy that he's going to be able to get a rest this summer. But, yeah, man, this guy Pedri is crazy, you know? It's crazy. After Schmeichel left Leicester, he went to Nice. Yes, for a season and plays for Anderlecht in Belgium. Okay, look, Kasper Schmeichel. Is it Kasper? Yeah. Kasper Schmeichel, look, he's had a good career. Winning a Premier League with Leicester is something of, like, dreams. Like, that's something that happens in FIFA career mode, not in real life. So, yeah, I mean, he's done well. Shout out to that Leicester side. I remember Riyad Mahrez that season was unreal. Jamie Vardy, N'Golo Kante, even Danny Drinkwater was cooking. Yeah, it was crazy. My guy says, to be honest, Croatia is finished. I don't know if they're going to qualify onto the round 16. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard. So, if Croatia lose this game, what they're going to need to happen, they're going to need Italy and Albania to end in a draw, right? Let both those teams pick up one apiece. I think that would be the best outcome for Croatia later if they end up losing, which they probably are today. Hold on. I'm about to make a tweet real quick, guys. I'm about to tweet. I'm trying to tweet more. I definitely am trying to tweet a bit more, just because, you know, I'm trying to grow on there. It's such a hard platform to grow on. I don't really know how to hack it yet, but that's okay. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hey, if you guys are on Twitter, you can follow me. I switched up my name, right? I'm trying to lean more into like what the channel's called. So you guys can follow me on Twitter at Carnage Mob. Hold on, I'm gonna drop it here if you guys want to, right? Like if you're on Twitter, I'm trying to tweet more. I don't really tweet as much, but there it is. But yeah, just edits. I agree with you, bro. You know, it doesn't really look that good for them right now. I think the players are coming back out for the second half. Damn, second half went by fast. All right, hold on. Real quick. Before second half kicks off, let me just look at these ratings. Hold on, let me share my screen. I love halftimes like that where like, you know, I'm talking so much, I don't even realize how fast it went by because I hate halftimes. Hold on. All right, yeah, let's look at some of these ratings real quick. So, ooh, Fabian Ruiz. Is that an 8.7? Oh my, nah, SofaScore had to boost that rating after that goal. They said, nah, bro. They said, you cooked. You cooked with that goal. Yeah, Fabian Ruiz is the best player on the pitch according to SofaScore with these ratings. The worst, I think it's the keeper. It's Croatia's keeper. I mean, what is he really expected to do, though? Levikovic? Like, what is he expected to do? Honestly. Both the goals that, well, actually, all three of the goals that Spain scored. How could he save those? They were literally great chances. Like, it's really hard for a keeper to save those three goals that Spain scored. Like, so this rating might be a bit harsh. I think Croatia's backline needs to be criticized a little bit more. The players have just came back onto the pitch. So, yeah, let's see what Croatia do. As I said, look, you're already down 3-0. You're going to lose. You might as well just go for it. You might as well just go for it, bro. Like, you need to make it out this group. Like, this is not a season, right? You don't have 37 more games after this one to, you know, correct what you only have a little amount of time. And if you come out really fast and hot, 3-0, bro. Let's look at Lamine Yamal's 7.2. Yeah, he's been primarily on that right wing. It's been in the middle a little bit, but, you know, the heat map don't lie. Yeah, excellent assist, by the way. Yeah, we're about to have kickoff. All right, let me take this off my screen. Let's see. Yeah, I said it. The stadium that they're playing at right now is super nice. Yeah, so my timer is already on the 47th minute. So I'm going to just wait until the game gets to that point, and then I'll start my timer. I forgot to pause it when we got to halftime, so just bear with me, people. Bear with me. Didn't... What is that cup that Spain beat Croatia in like a year ago? Like, what was that? Nations League. Nations League. Yeah, that ended 0-0. Spain won on penalties. Yeah, man. I'd hate Spain if I was Croatia. Yeah, Croatia and Spain have played 10 matches. Spain has won 6. Croatia has won 3, meaning that they've only drawn 1 time. So, yeah, Spain has their number. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Let's get a good second half, man. Let's get 3 more goals. I don't care who scores them. Let's just get 3 goals, period. I'll be happy with that. If some way, somehow, Croatia comes back and they get a draw in this game, that would be nuts. That would be a fantastic comeback. I'd love to see that. People, make sure to do me that favor, though. Smash that like button for me, guys. I think we're on... Uh-oh, Spain are right outside the box here. Oh, my. Oh, my. Only at 6 likes? Shit. Alright. I don't know if we'll get to 10 today. That's alright, though. You know, possibly. It's a lot of time left. We need 4 more. Yeah, Spain are killing them on like the counters. Oh my goodness. Is it like a lack of pace? Like, Croatia need a bit of... Croatia's gotta, I don't know, get like some youngsters in like their side, bro. Like, their back line just looks slow. It's like a through ball or a ball over the top would kill them. Like, they don't have the pace. Oh, who's this? Who's this? Is that Danny Carvajal that's down? Yo! 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 Why number 9 just put an elbow into my right back like that? Yeah. How much do flights to Germany cost? Let me have a talk with this young man. Hey, number 9, don't do that dumb shit again. Don't do that again. I don't need Danny Carvajal getting injured. Don't do that again, bro. I'm watching you. You putting an elbow up to his face. Are you mad? Lucky that I'm not at the game. I'd have jumped in the field. I'd have tackled him. He elbowed my right back like that. Is he crazy? I saw that on Instagram. Ronaldinho thinks the current Brazil squad is one of the worst teams in recent years. Yeah, I saw that, bro. I don't think that's really him. He has to be hacked. Why would he say that? Like, why would he do that? This Brazil team is not that bad. It's really not. The only area of the pitch where Brazil are weak is their two fullbacks. Since Danny Carvajal, no, sorry, I didn't see. I was thinking of Danny Carvajal. Since Danny Alves and Marcelo have left the Brazilian setup, yeah, they haven't really had any talent at that position that's emerged. But the squad's not that bad. I don't believe that Ronaldinho actually said that. But I'll put it up here on screen for anybody that possibly did not see it. But yeah, I think he made like a whole post. Uh-oh, here's Croatia in the box. Ah, shot gets blocked. Yeah, let me find it. Somebody said Martinelli was the nail in the coffin. Yo. Nah, that's funny as hell. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, I have it right here, people. Let me share my screen. I think he was hacked, though. There's no way. Look at this. Hold on. Don't worry. I still have my time. Oh, my goodness. I forgot to start the timer. Now I'm 3 minutes behind. Fucking hell. Oh, that is so annoying, bro. That is so annoying. Did it start up? Yeah, I'm legit like 2.5 minutes behind now with my timer. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Who actually cares, right? But yeah, look at this. Yeah, look, Martinelli was a nail in the coffin. That's funny as hell. I have to like that. Let me see. Let me catch you. Respect, respect. We as Brazilians are very excited about him and his future. He reminds me of Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldinho said that? Well, I mean, anybody can make a fake graphic card. Uh-oh, Croatia are here. Ah, good interception by Spain. Neymar's heir hasn't scored a goal for his country since 2022, but Martinelli's getting the blame. Oh, nah, we ain't reading all this, little bro. Okay, hold on. But let's go back to what Ronaldinho actually said. Oh, Spain! I think they hit off the post. Oh, my goodness. Yo, Lamine Yamal's shot goes off the post. Do you guys actually believe, though, that Ronaldinho wrote this? I can't. Like, if I was him, I'd be posting that I was hacked in a heartbeat. Yeah, look, he says, that's it, folks. I've had enough. This is a sad moment for those who love Brazilian soccer. It's getting hard. And he said soccer. Why would Ronaldinho, a Brazilian that grew up in Brazil, say the word soccer? Anyways, it's getting hard to find the spirit to watch the games. This is perhaps one of the worst teams in recent years. It has no respectable leaders, only average players for the majority. I've been following football since I was a kid. Why would he have to put that in there? Like, this is not a random... This is Ronaldinho that we're talking about. We obviously know that you've been involved with football from a very young age. Long before I thought about becoming a player, and I've never seen a situation as bad as this. Cap. This Brazil side is not bad. It's not as good as what we're used to seeing. It's not trash, though. Lack of love for the shirt. Lack of grit, and the most important of all, football. I'll repeat, our performance has been one of the worst things I've ever seen. Did he not watch the Scotland game yesterday? Such a shame. I therefore declare my resignation. I will not watch any Common Ball Copa America game, nor celebrate any victory. Bro, this is not Ronaldinho. Let's be honest. This is not Ronaldinho. Why would he post this? He was hacked by somebody that supports Argentina. Let's be honest. You're telling me that he's going to ruin his relationship with the Brazil Footballing Federation. He's going to ruin his relationships with these young, talented players. For what? Ronaldinho did not make this post. I'm telling you, he was hacked. Why would he come out and say this? Somebody has to explain that to me. Make it make sense. But let's get back to the game, man. I don't believe that was him for a second. Nah, I'm really 3.5 minutes behind. That's so annoying. I wish that the timer could just automatically start when, like, the second half kicks off or something like that, but... Yeah, as I said, I don't believe that he is the one that made that post. Oh, Croatia! Oh, Croatia's shot gets blocked. Oh, another save. Oh, wow. How has Croatia not scored there? Wow. Oh, what a blown opportunity. Kukureya with the last slide tackle. Damn. Yeah, you expect Croatia to do a lot better with those two chances that they just had. Ugh. Yeah, nice block. Damn. Hey, look, I'll say this. Croatia started off the second half really well, even though Spain have had their chances. But, hey, look, Croatia, they came out firing. Oh, a sub already. A sub already. Oh, Perisic is coming on. Wow. Yeah, they made that sub early. I mean, but you have to. You're down 3-0, so you need impact immediately. You can't really be waiting like regular. Your least favorite to your most favorite Big Six team in the Prem. So my least favorite. So I'll start off with teams that I don't like the most. Okay. I'd go from my least favorite, Tottenham. Tottenham. I hate Tottenham. I just don't like them. Like they're a embarrassment. They're a joke of a big club. I don't even consider them a big club. You don't win trophies. You don't compete for anything. You're just out there participating every season. Happy to get top 4. They're losers. And the fact that they even wear white, like Real Madrid does, pisses me off. White should be a prestigious color, right? White is greatness. Tottenham should be wearing, like, orange or some dumb shit like that as their main color. But yeah, Tottenham are my least favorite Big Six club. Next, I would say... Let me actually look at them real quick. Let me look, because thing on top of my head is crazy. Hold on. Yeah, so Tottenham are my least favorite. Next, I would say is Liverpool. Liverpool. I don't really like Liverpool that much. They're annoying as hell. Like, Liverpool fans are so annoying. And they're about to be in for a rude awakening next season. The fall off from Klopp leaving is going to hit like crack. They say that you must be a... Uh-oh, wait, hold on, wait. Free kick here for Spain. Lamine Yamal takes it. It hits the wall. Yeah. So, Liverpool. Yeah. Mouthy fans. And I know that Liverpool are a huge club, right? Unlike Tottenham, they are a big club. But their fans are annoying. After Liverpool, I'd say Man United. I don't really mind Manchester United. But I don't particularly like them like that. But, you know, I know a lot of Man United fans. So I usually want to see them do bad. Just so I can laugh and have some banter, right? But I don't really mind them. I don't really care. Then now we're getting into top 3. I'd say Chelsea. I don't particularly like Chelsea either, but I don't mind them. And I like the squad that they have. I think Chelsea are going to surprise a lot of people next season. I know, you know, people want to make it seem like Chelsea are shit and that they're finished. I don't think they are. So we'll see. But it goes Chelsea. Then I'll say Man City for my, I guess, the team that I second like the most. They play good football. Got Pep Guardiola, who's a great manager. And I think they're the only team in England that are serious about winning. I think all the other teams are just happy to be top 4. Happy to be in a title race. But they don't actually care about winning it. And I think this is why we're going to see City continue to dominate. And I think even after Pep leaves, they're going to still be one of the best teams in the world. Because they're going to go out there and replace him with another really good manager. Pedri's coming off. Danny Olmo's coming on. Then my favorite team in England is Arsenal. I like Arsenal. I'm just not really a big fan of how they're run. But, yeah, that's how I'll rank them. Yeah, Tottenham are my least favorite. Then Liverpool. Then Man United. Chelsea. Man City. Arsenal. I like Arsenal. But they're just, I don't know, man. Like, they're such a good team, but I don't know what the issue is. I don't think Arteta's the guy, if I'm being honest. I think he's done a really good job to bring Arsenal to where they're at, but I think now it's time for another manager to come in to be able to get them over the line. Like, next season's going to be one where I think he's going to have a lot of pressure. Like, if Arsenal go trophyless another season, you have to sack him. You have to. He cannot stay in a job. So, we'll see. Hey, Bet, what's going on, my guy? Barcelona is my least favorite club. Yeah, I don't like Barcelona. I don't like Barcelona. The only reason that I have an ounce of respect for Barca is only because of Neymar. Only because Neymar is my favorite player of all time. But yeah, I don't particularly rate Barca. But I do want them to get competitive again, right? Like, El Clasicos don't hit the same anymore. Like, it's still a big game, and I still enjoy it. We're still going to do the watch-alongs, of course, but it's not like what it, like, I do kind of miss when it was a bit more competitive. And I think, you know, like, I do want a team that could be a legit threat to us, because I want the pressure turned on for us. So, even though I don't like Barcelona, I don't necessarily want them to be as shit as they are. But I say that, we got Atletico Madrid. They always give us issues every freaking season. But yeah, nah, man. F Barca, bro. First 15 minutes already. That's crazy. Cucurella wins it. Croatia got to get a goal, like, immediately. I agree. They do have annoying fans. Yes. 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 Oh, my goodness. You're absolutely right. Barca fans are delusional as hell. Barca fans online are as worse. Or not as worse. That's not the right way to say it. But Barca fans are just as bad as Man United fans and Arsenal fans online. The delusion from those fan bases are ridiculous. Yeah, man. Croatia would have needed a goal by now. Less than 30 minutes left to play. So, I mean, there still is time. But down 3-0, and if you're going to try to overcome that, you got to get your first goal pretty early to give yourself some time. Uh-oh. Croatia's here. Good defending by Cucurella. Good defending by Cucurella, man. He's played well today. I can't lie. Croatia are right outside. Well, they're in the box. I mean, look, they're around. They're around the box. They got to just find a way to put it into the back of the net. Modric puts a cross in. Headed away, but it falls to a Croatian player. Where's Perisic? Yeah, man, they're taking too much time. Perisic. I mean, Croatia have definitely looked better this second half, just not good enough to impact the game. Oh, I think is that Alvaro Morata who just fell on the floor? Wait, what happened to him? Oh! Oh, what a run by Lamine Yamal. Who's that that's down? Is that Morata? What happened to him? Wait, what? All right, so Morata's being taken off. Wait a minute. Why the hell was Morata their captain for this match anyways? Wait a minute. What? Morata is Spain's captain? Huh? Alvaro Morata is Spain's captain? Why did he just give the armband to Rodri? Why the hell is that their captain? What? Modric is coming off. So is Kovacic. Yeah, I mean, look, they're bringing on some younger players. So, look, they want some fresh legs out there. I can't say that I'm mad at Modric being taken off. He didn't do anything today. I have to be honest. It's my guy, Modric. Love you, bro, but performance today, mid. So, Morata's coming off. And then, who are these two players coming on for Spain? Well, they're coming on after the next sub. Where do you see the big six Prem teams next season? It's a good question, bro. Yeah, I mean, before the season kicks off, I'll definitely do like a live stream show with maybe like a few people, and we'll just talk about our predictions and whatnot. But, I'd have to say, uh oh, wait, hold on, one second, bro. Because Croatia are back in the box here, and they bad pass. Yeah, I think Man City will win it again. So Man City first. I think Arsenal will come second. Then Chelsea, I think, will come third. Liverpool fourth. Tottenham fifth. I think Man United will come about sixth or seventh. So that's how I have that shaping up. What about you, Deca? Let me know, boss. Let me know. Mm. City first, Arsenal second, Liverpool third, Chelsea fourth, Tottenham fifth, Villa sixth, United seventh. I think we're kind of Deca. We're kind of like right here, bro. I mean, you know, like we kind of saying the same things. You just have Chelsea fourth, Liverpool third. Okay, fair enough. I can see this. And I mean, Villa are about to get a little weaker because they're losing Douglas Luiz. So yeah, I mean, Villa sixth, United seventh. I think you're right. Yeah, like we're kind of spot on, bro. Like great minds think alike. I just really like Chelsea's team. I do. I think they're just missing a striker. I think that's the number one thing. Chelsea need a striker, and I think they need a left back as well. Uh-oh. Danny Olmo cuts inside. Good defending. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, I'm back. Little under 20 minutes, people. Don't mind my timer. I started it like 3 minutes late for the second half, so I mean, you know, I'm caught up on the screen, but the timer is just showing that I'm a bit behind. Yeah, Croatia, they left it too late, man. If they would have scored like the first 5 minutes or like maybe even the first 10 minutes of the second half, I'd have been like, yeah, bro, they're on it. Yo, who you got later at 3 in the Italy game? I'm gonna go Italy. I'm not gonna be able to watch that though. But I mean, it's Italy versus Albania. Like I'll probably have to. I'll probably catch the highlights like later tonight. But I don't think that game's gonna be entertaining. I'm not gonna lie. Like that game has like a 1 or 2-0 written all over it. But I don't really know any players from Albania to give them the benefit of the doubt. And you know, even though the Italy team isn't all that, I think they just have better quality, so they should get the 3 points today. Now, if you're Croatia, you want them to draw. Let them both drop points. But more than likely, I think Italy pick up the +3. And I think Italy are the current champions of the Euros. They're the defending champs. So, yeah, let's see how they play. What you saying, though, for later's game, Sam? Let me know. Yo, shout out to everybody that's been in here with me for this watch along. We're in the 73rd minute. 3-0. Croatia came out in the second half. They were throwing some punches. They were trying. But it wasn't good enough. I cannot see them coming back now with only about 15 minutes left. I think they left it a little too late. They weren't clinical. I think Spain killed them on the counter and in transition. Croatia are just slow. They're a very slow team, man. And I think, you know, it's looking like retirement home FC over there. I'm not gonna lie, bro. They got to get some young blood into their starting 11. Like they need some pace in that back line as well. Good result though for Spain. Good result. I don't think anybody saw a 3-0. 2-0 Italy? Yeah, I can see that for sure. I hope it's going to be a good game, but I don't really care since I'm not going to be doing a watch along for it. But tomorrow, all 3 games. And then I'll be on Never a Foul again after the Serbia versus England game. That should be a good one because if England lose that, England lose to Serbia, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm excited though for the games tomorrow. Netherlands versus Poland, that should be really good. I like watching the Netherlands play. I get to watch my guy Memphis Depay. Hopefully he cooks. You know, they're going to have Xavi Simons. They called up Ian Maatson. You know, Virgil van Dijk. Their midfield's going to be a little shit, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, no Frankie de Jong really is going to hurt them. But that should be a good game. You know, Poland got Robert Lewandowski as well. And then after that, Slovenia versus Denmark. Now, I'd be lying if I said I'm as excited about that game. But that has the potential to be a banger. I mean, Slovenia, they got Sesko from RB Leipzig. I mean, I think that's the only player that I know from there. I have to look at their squad again. And what, Denmark, they're going to have Christian Eriksen, Rasmus Højlund, even though I don't rate him. You know, like that. I think that game is even. I think, you know, Denmark is slightly better, but that should be a pretty evenly matched game. But obviously the main event is England versus Serbia. Like, that's the main event. Like Poland versus Netherlands, Slovenia versus Denmark. That's like the appetizer, right? Like, that's like when you go to the restaurant and you get the bread, right? The bread and butter, right? Like, that's just to hold you until that main event, right? The main entree comes along, and that's going to be Serbia, England. All eyes are going to be on that. Oh, my goodness. I think everybody and their mother is going to be doing a watch-along for that one. So, you know, whew. But, yeah, we'll talk about that, you know, obviously more tomorrow. Let me see. I saw a report saying that Poch was sacked at Chelsea because he wanted his own players, but the owner said, no, I picked them. Well, I think that's how a lot of clubs kind of operate now. And, penalty. Penalty for Croatia. And a yellow card. Wait, why are the Croatian players complaining? Oh, they're probably thinking that Roja should have got a red. Oh, yeah, that should be a red. That should be a red. That is an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Nah, that's a red card for Rodri. That is. Nah, VAR's got to go review that. Oh, Rodri got lucky there, boy. That's a red card. I think VAR is checking this. But I think if you're going for the ball, like trying to make a genuine attempt, then maybe it is just a yellow. But I thought if you foul a player in an obvious goal-scoring opportunity, regardless. Rodri, very lucky. Very, very lucky. I mean, all right, look, this is going to set up a pretty exciting last 10 minutes, and you already know that they're going to probably add on like 5 minutes. So we probably got about 15 minutes left of game. He has to score this, though. Let's see. How did Rodri not get a red card? Very lucky. Oh! Oh! Croatia score, but not from the penalty. Unai Simon saves the penalty. It falls to a Croatian player who squares it back into the box for a tap-in. 3-1. This now sets up a very exciting final 15 or so minutes of the game. Let's see how much added on time they give. But wow. Yeah, nah, man. The keeper did his job, though. He made the save on the initial penalty. I mean, you can't ask for anything more than that from him. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, missed penalty and then they score. Fucking hell. Yeah, but bro, I mean, look, let me actually update the score. My fault. Let me not disrespect my Croatians. Are they still... Oh, shit. I think that they're still checking to see if Rodri should get a red. Oh, yeah, they're checking this, bro. Rodri might get sent off. Oh, if Rodri gets sent off, oh, my goodness. Hold on, wait a minute. This might set up one of the best comebacks that we might have seen in a while. But yeah, I think that's how a lot of clubs operate now, Deca. In terms of the club wants to buy players that they want. Oh. Wait a minute. What? Wait, are they taking away Croatia's goal? Oh, shit. Encroachment. What's the encroachment? Oh, they took away the goal. Oh, shit. Yeah, they took that goal away. Oh, wow. Wow. So no red card. The penalty got saved, and they took away the goal for encroachment. Yeah, it's over, bro. It's over. Yeah, 3-goal cushion. It's wrapped up for Spain. But yeah, like, that's how clubs operate now, Deca. Like, they want to buy players for the club, and then what they want to do is get a manager in that can work with the philosophy that the club wants. So it's kind of similar to, like, Barcelona or Ajax, right? Like, at Barcelona or Ajax, if you're a manager there, you have to play a certain style of football. So the club, they're going to get you players that they want that's going to fit how you play already. Now, I think the manager will have some say, right? But the manager's not going to be able to, like, veto any of the transfers. I think the club will be like, okay, what players that fit this profile do you like? And we'll see if we can get them. But if they can't get them, then the club is going to go get players that they want. Because managers are temporary. If you only buy players just because the manager wants them, what happens if that manager gets sacked? And now all those players that you bought in for him don't fit what the new manager want to do. So, yeah, once clubs have an identity in terms of how they want to play and everything like that, yeah, they are going to buy players for the club, more so for the manager, because managers are temporary employees. So it has to be a balance, but I actually think that Chelsea made the right move there if that's what really happened, for sure. Because if Chelsea's philosophy is, if the new ownership wants it to be a possession, attacking style of football, then they should be buying players that fit that mold. And whatever managers they hire should be able to play that, like, that should be the manager's style of play, so that the players that are already there can adapt to the new manager's system pretty quick, if that makes sense. So, as I said, it has to be a balance. Like, the managers, they should have some say, but not more than the club. If that, you know, if I did a good job of kind of giving my thoughts on that. Who do you think should start for England? Good question. Let me see. England 11. I'd start in Ramsdale in goal because I don't rate Pickford. Well, actually, I don't even know how they're going to line up, right? Because I haven't watched the England game in a while. I'm not going to lie. I think the last England game I watched was against Brazil, and I don't even remember what formation they ran. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I don't even remember what formation they ran. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's see this right here. Yeah, so I'd start Aaron Ramsdale. Okay, I would do a 4-2-3-1. I'd start Aaron Ramsdale in goal, even though it's probably going to be Pickford. Then, yeah, you could probably do Kyle Walker at right back, Stones and Mark Gay, the two center back options. Then maybe Kieran Trippier at left back. Then in midfield, Declan Rice. Who else? I would do a 4-3-3, actually. And I would do Declan Rice in the 6. I'd have Jude as an 8. And then, I don't know who you start in that other 8 spot. I know some people want Trent to start in midfield. I would not. I don't really rate Trent like that. I don't know. Who do you put in that midfield with Jude and Rice? What? Mainu? I don't know if Mainu would start, right? I don't know. Maybe I would put Kobe Mainu in there. Yeah, Kobe Mainu in that 4-3-3. And then maybe you play But then I also like Phil Foden possibly being in midfield as well. But then you can't have. But then who do you drop? You know what? Declan Rice, Jude, and Phil Foden, right? Have Rice as that 6. Have Jude in his best position, which is a box-to-box 8. And then you can have Phil Foden playing a bit more advanced. And then let Jude crash the box late, like he usually does. That's, I think, would be a pretty good midfield. Then maybe you could start Saka. Who could play on the left? Maybe Anthony Gordon? Or you want to try Cole Palmer there? And then up front, you have to have Harry Kane. But, like, that's kind of how I would line up. Yeah, but anyway, that should be a good game. Because Serbia have a pretty decent side. They got Milinkovic-Savic out there. Wait a minute. There's 2 Milinkovic-Savic's. The goalkeeper's name is Milinkovic-Savic as well. But you guys know what I'm talking about. They also got Dusan Tadic. They also have Vlahovic and then Mitrovic as well. So, yeah, that should be... Yo, every player that starts for Serbia's last name ends in, like, ik. Like, something Vic. Palovic. Kostic. Tadic. Like, IC. That's how their names end. That's actually kind of funny. But... yeah, that's how I would start for England. But that game's going to be really tough. I think England should win that game, right? Like, they should be the favorites. But Serbia they're not going to just go out there and dominate Serbia. They be in Serbia wrestling bears and drinking vodka in snow with their shirts off. Like, they're different in that part of the world. I basically put them as Russians. Serbia, Russia, they all crazy. Seen a video of a Russian guy doing pull-ups while like a bear was circling him. And then he started boxing the bear. Like, what? Nah, they're different over there. Haroon, what's going on, man? Yo, bro, sorry I was not chatting. I was watching it on my TV. Nah, it's all right, bro. Don't worry about it, my guy. Don't worry. Appreciate you for jumping in the chat, though. In the last 2 England games, Trent was their best player, and he played in midfield? So what was it, a double pivot then? It has to be a double pivot if you're going to have Trent in there then. Probably have him at right DM. Look, I think Trent has some good qualities. More so his crossing. But for me, I just don't rate Trent that highly. I think England should have called up Reece James. Reece James is the best right back that they have. I don't get why he wasn't called up. I know that he was injured for a majority of the season, but so was Luke Shaw, and he got called up. So that shouldn't really be an excuse. Corner here for Spain. Yeah, defended well by Croatia. Yeah, this game's going to end 3-0. Less than 2 minutes left until the 90th minute. As I said, people, don't pay attention to my timer. I started it 3 minutes late after halftime because I forgot. So they're probably going to add on like 4 or maybe 5 minutes before we get out of here. Yeah, England plays a 4-2-3-1. Yeah, so then it'd have to be Declan Rice and then Trent and then in midfield, right? Which kind of sucks for Rice. Because having Rice play where he's going to have to sit back. Because, like, you saw how good Rice looked for Arsenal this season when he was able to arrive in the box a little late, step up. You're not going to be able to do that if Trent's next to you. Because you have to cover for Trent. Because Trent's not a good defender. So, yeah, that's probably what it'll be. But I don't have high expectations. I think England are going to be underwhelming this tournament. And I don't see them getting past the quarterfinals. So maybe I'm crazy, though. What do you guys think? Like, what are your expectations, Deca, for England? That's offsides. Hey, how much time are they about to add on? Let's see. 5 minutes to add a time. How I knew it was going to be 5 minutes. It's like I can hear what the refs are saying, bro. I always am, like, so spot on with how much time they're going to give. The only complaint that I have with Spain is this second half they didn't look that well, or they didn't play that well, I should say. Like, they were kind of a little bit sluggish. They looked like, yeah, we got a 3-0 win. Let's just take our foot off the gas. I don't really like that mindset. To me, I think you should just keep trying to score goals. I don't care how much you're up by. If you're up by 5, try to get 7. If you're up by freaking 6, try to get 10. Like, that's how I view it. Because anything could happen. Like, what if Croatia were able to be a little bit more clinical? And because you wanted to kind of take your foot off the gas, now they're over here scoring goals and coming back into the game. So that's my only complaint. It seemed like Spain kind of switched off the second half. But regardless, it was good enough to get the 3-0. Kept a clean sheet as well. I think this is a surprising result. Not that Spain won, right? I think a lot of people think Spain are the better team, but just the fact that it was just this wide of a gap in terms of quality. Let's just be honest. Yeah, nah, no problem, Haroon. Don't worry, my guy. England are a good team, but their media overrates them and keeps saying they are the best in the world. Yeah, exactly. It's false. The English media always overhypes them. English tax is a real thing, you know. A lot of these players in the Prem are not as good as what people make them out to be. Like, obviously, like, there are some really good players in that side. But I think, yeah, the fact that England are a bit overrated and their manager is trash, I think that's a recipe for a disaster, if I'm being honest. Like, if I go through this England team, let's be honest here. Pickford is mid. Like, if I had to give a list of the top 10 keepers in the world, I'd even say top 15 keepers. Is Jordan Pickford up there? No. Mid. Kyle Walker, he's a decent player. But what makes him valuable is his pace. Kyle Walker's fast as hell. That's why I rate him. He's not that good at attacking. He's not that good at defending. He's just fast. He's important to have in any side. Because wingers nowadays all run at 100 miles per hour. And Kyle Walker is a good last line of defense if it's needed because his pace allows him to recover. But he's decent. John Stones? Decent. Mark Gahey? Decent. Kieran Trippier? Decent. Trent Alexander-Arnold? Decent. He can't defend. Yes, he's a good passer of the ball. Yes, he can whip in a great cross. And he can take the odd free kick. But Trent is overrated. Let's be honest. If Trent is in a 1v1 situation with most players who have any sort of technical ability, he's getting cooked. Declan Rice is good. Jude Bellingham is good. Saka is good. Phil Foden is good. Harry Kane is the best striker in the world. So they have a mix of good and average players. But the English media just makes it out like they're fantastic. They're not. They're not. When's the last time that England have won a trophy? When's the last time? And the thing is, and I don't want to disrespect anybody here who's from England and that's your country, but a lot of English fans are also very obnoxious. Like you guys think, and not you guys in the chat, not you guys, but I'm just talking about this in general. So I'm saying you guys just to, but you know, a lot of people from England act like they own this sport. Like it's theirs. Like they're the most successful country. Like, come on, bro. Get out of here, man. It's coming home. I remember that nonsense when the Euros were in England 2 seasons ago. And I remember people were saying, oh yeah, it's coming home this year. What do you mean? Coming home makes it seem like you've won the tournament the most times. I think England only won the Euros 1 time. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Yeah, man. Look, we'll see, though. We'll see. I'll be rooting for England because I want my guy Jude to do well. Okay? That's the only reason why. Aside from that, I don't really care. I don't really care about England. Yeah, I think they're about to blow the whistle here. Yeah, the only positive to take away from this with Croatia is, look, at least you have 2 more games to try to turn it around. So you're not out of it yet. But boy, have you put yourself in a big hole. That is full time, people. Spain 3, Croatia 0. What a terrible performance from Croatia today. Wasn't as bad as Scotland's though. But nonetheless, L is an L. Like, it doesn't matter if you lose 3-0 or 5-1. You still lost, and now Croatia have to find a way to dig themselves out of this massive hole that they've put themselves in, and they're going to need some help. Aside from them having to now win, they can't drop any points their next 2 games. When they play Italy, they have to win. When they play Albania, they have to win. And they're going to have to hope that maybe Spain can take off points out of one of those 2 teams. But, yeah, Spain have put themselves in a nice position. They played really well. I thought the game was shit the first 20 minutes. And then after that, it picked up. I didn't think that I'd see 3 goals in the first half from any team this game, just because of how slow it was. But, yeah, I mean, Spain, from the moment the whistle blew, they were on it. The second half, they kind of took their foot off the gas pedal. They slowed down a bit. They looked a little bit sluggish. Croatia came out a little better than what they did in the second half. And they did have some opportunities, but weren't clinical. And yeah, Croatia, man, they retirement home FC, bro. Like Perisic, you know, guys who we respect, but you can clearly see that Spain's pace hurt them, especially on the counter and in transition. So, you know, Croatia, I think they can possibly still get out this group, but I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let's see what Italy does later before we actually talk about the possibilities of this. I think obviously Spain are going to go through, but let's see who can go in after them. As I said earlier, if you're Croatia, you definitely want Albania and Italy to draw later. Let both of them drop points. That would be the best outcome for them later. But more than likely, I think Italy are going to get like a 1-0 or a 2-0 dub. Yeah, Sam. Oh, they never won the Euros. Oh, shit. So, like, what they win in the 50s? Or 60s. Was that the World Cup then? They won some major tournament like a whole other lifetime ago. Last time England won a trophy, people that looked like me couldn't watch games in certain places. You know what I'm saying? It was that long ago. But, yo, shout out to everybody that was in here. This was super fun, guys. Sam, Decca, Haroon. I think Just Edits was new that came in here as well. My guy, Bilal, Bet, Scott was in here earlier as well. And Aaron. So big up to all you guys, man. This was fun. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be doing all 3 games. We're going to be kicking off with Poland versus Netherlands. Then we're going to have Slovenia versus Denmark. And then we're going to have the main event, Serbia versus England. So, people, I hope to catch you guys tomorrow. Make sure to smash that like button on your way out. And also, don't forget to subscribe. I'm also going to drop a video. I might drop 2 videos today as well, like some that I already pre-recorded and clipped up. So just be out on the look for that as well, guys. You know, check them out when you get a chance. But as I said, I appreciate you guys, and I'll be back tomorrow. Everybody, have a great